In this video, I'm about to show you 5 ways you can save money.
Pull up to the crib and spend the night. Say she like it when I beat it up like Tice. That's on Christ, call her Rambo when she bust it. On the gram.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm about to show y'all 5 ways you can make money. At least it worked for me, so I thought I'd share it with y'all. Welcome back. Please like this video, helps the algorithm. Let's just get right to it, you know. Ever since March or whatever, you know, since the country been closed, I've been able to save close to $39,000 following these steps, which are pretty much simple steps, but you know, the minute I start applying it, it start working for me. So I just thought I'd share it with y'all. You know, it's 5 of them, so I'm just gonna get to one and just describe each one. I'm sure y'all heard it before, but it might sound, oh, you probably noticed, but you never applied, so that's why it never worked for you. So if you applied, I'm sure it works. It worked for me. So let's get into it. Number one, the number one reason is these are not in order. I'm just saying them, by the way. So just number one reason is just eat at home, because food can add up if you eat out every day. Food is like the second or third largest expense, because we tend to, especially if you live in like a big city, you tend to go out, you feel like you're lazy, you don't want to cook or whatever. But imagine, just check your statement each time you go out and eat every day, and then, you know, do like a spreadsheet and see how much you spent, and then you'll be surprised how much you spend on food, because $15-20 a day, $30 a day, even $40 a day adds up, you know. But you know, if you use $200 or for yourself, if it's just you, like, I'm sure you need like $200-300 to spend on groceries, you'll be straight for the month. That's one way to avoid spending money. Number 2, I wrote it down here, is do not buy a brand new car. Buy a paid off car. Get your car cash if you can. You don't have to get like a brand new car and get in that consumerism debt cycle where you could just, like, you know, pay $500 to $600 a month, where, you know, the down payment on the car, or the monthly payment on the car, is like $300-400, plus you have to get a full coverage insurance on the car, which totals about like $400-500 a month just to have a brand new car, in which you can have like you know, a paid off, I don't know, $5,000 to $10,000 car. It does the job. It goes from point A to point B, you know what I mean. That's one reason I still drive this car, because I feel like I don't need a car personally, because it's just another expense. Why would I need to pay $600-700? I love the Tesla. I can afford the Tesla, but I still drive this car because I don't have payments on this car. I just pay my insurance and we're good to go. So that's a lot of money saved. Number 3, this is I think majority of people get caught up in this too, is avoiding credit cards. You know what I mean? Avoid credit cards as much as you can. Throw them away. Leave it at the house when you go out. Don't just spend your credit. Don't just spend just to spend, you know what I mean? Spend it. I mean, use your credit cards wisely, gas or whatever, mandatory things, but don't go out to buy clothes or like flights you can't afford or all that, you know, because it's just, you just get caught up in the debt, and then it messes up your credit score. And you know, you already know how that goes. Number 4, I think it adds up. It goes back to food, but I feel like this is more specific, because avoid if you can, avoid caffeine, because, you know, the Starbucks addiction is real, and everybody's on Starbucks every day, buying coffee 2-3 times a day, and that adds up. You know, you won't be able to save your money. That's all. I'm gonna leave it there. Like caffeine addiction, like soda and all that, you know, unhealthy shit. it's the worst, you know. So avoid caffeine. Number 5 is control your vices. You know, if you a smoker or a drinker, blah blah blah, like meaning when I say control your vices, it could be like going out too, or whatever vice you have, you know. Just try to control it as much as you can. You know, it's hard to control your vice, but you know, you can do it once a month, or you know, once every 6 months if you're good, or just, you know, one time out there if you're like very disciplined. But you know, going out drinking and going out you know, buying packs of cigarettes, or you know, buying, you know, weed and all that, like that shit, it adds up. That, like, if you can avoid those, if you can avoid these, I feel like you can save a lot of money. Personally, I avoid all these things as much as I can, just to save that money. And the pandemic really helped me out, because everything is closed and stuff, because you're not distracted by you know, by you know, like your friends calling you like, let's go here, or like, you know, buying this, buying that. Everything is closed, so there's no need to go out and buy, you know, splurging on credit cards, buying clothes, because you don't really need clothes right now. You can use the ones you have. I'm not a coffee drinker, nor, you know, I have my vices here and there, I do that, but, and I try to eat at home as much as I can. So me applying these things, it really helped me to save almost 40 racks. Let's say 40 racks. It really helped me save up 40,000 because I applied these. I know they sound simple and like cheesy and all that, but trust me, if you document your stuff and you look down 3 months from now, you'll be like, oh, okay, I used to spend this. Compare your life, how you spend. Like, imagine you're the type of person that spend on food, eating out every day, or like, you know, and stuff like that. Just try to cut back on that and see how much difference your bank account gets, you know. Or if you're the type of person that use credit cards every day, and then you're just maxing out, cut back on that 1 month and see how you can how it gets better for you, you know what I mean. Yeah, I mean, those are the 5. I hope they helped out, you know what I mean. I hope they helped you out. Just try those, apply those. I guarantee you your life will get better. That's all I got for y'all for today. Thank you for watching this video. Like this video, please. It helps the algorithm, you know, like I said. Yeah, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. I'll come back and give you all these information, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.